I found magnets.
So cool.
Oh, so cool.
I love magnets, yes.
It's just taking all of my attention.
It won't stop. It keeps going. I feel like I'm in Inception right now. Today's daily devotional, January 5th, and it is time. Blessed in the eyes of God. Blessed are the poor in spirit, for theirs is the kingdom of heaven. Matthew 5:3. What is happiness? Ask 20 different people to answer the question, and you'll probably get 20 different answers. But for the citizen of the kingdom of heaven, the path to true happiness is the path of blessedness described by Jesus in Matthew chapter 5, verses 1 through 11. Since this doesn't actually have the chapters 5, verses 1 through 11, we'll bring out the Bible. All right. Matthew chapter 5, verses 1 through 12. How about, actually? And when he saw the multitudes, he went up on the mountain, and after he sat down, his disciples came to him. And opening his mouth, he began to teach them, saying, Blessed are the poor in spirit, for theirs is the kingdom of heaven. Blessed are those who mourn, for they shall be comforted. Blessed are the gentle, for they shall inherit the earth. Blessed are those who hunger and thirst for righteousness, for they shall be satisfied. Blessed are the merciful, for they shall receive mercy. Blessed are the pure in heart, for they shall see God. Blessed are the peacemakers, for they shall be called sons of God. Blessed are those who have been persecuted for the sake of righteousness, for theirs is the kingdom of heaven. Blessed are you when men cast insults at you, and persecute you, and say all kinds of evil against you falsely on account of me. Rejoice and be glad, for your reward in heaven is great, for so they persecuted the prophets who were before you. Going back to the book here, it says, as Matthew Henry points out, until you know what true happiness is, you will never discover God's path to find it. Walk with Matthew Henry. Happiness is the thing people pretend to pursue, but most form a wrong notion of it and miss the way. The general opinion is, blessed are those who are rich and honorable in the world, who spend their days in mirth and their years in pleasure. Jesus comes to correct this fundamental error and give us quite another notion of blessedness. However paradoxical his teaching may appear to those in the world, to those who are saved it is a rule of eternal truth and certainty by which we must shortly be judged. If this, therefore, be the beginning of Christ's doctrine, the Christian's duty must be to take his measure of happiness from those maxims and to direct his life accordingly. Well, what's that mean? Take the word and put it into play. Do what you say. Which I think is actually probably one of the easiest things to do, because I truly believe that every single human being, whether you're a male or a female, it does not matter what ethnicity you come from or who you are. I think everybody wants to be loved. I think everybody wants to be treated with equal values. And let's call those basic human rights. Alright. Time for Walk Closer to God. Would you consider yourself truly happy if life were characterized by meekness, mercy, poverty in spirit, persecution? You would if you had God's perspective on happiness. Given the chance, the world would offer you a bogus substitute, a happiness dependent on money, prestige, and circumstances. Christ says true happiness consists of none of these, but you must decide, which notion of blessedness will you build your life on today? How do you complete this sentence? Happiness is... I think if I have to answer the question as quickly as possible, thinking what happiness is to me, happiness is being able to speak my mind freely, to express myself truly, and show my heart on my sleeve. There's so many times I think things and don't say it. There's so many times I have ideas and want to do things and I don't do it. When I'm actually putting into motion my thoughts, when I'm actually doing the things that I feel in my heart to be true, it feels great. So I challenge everybody that sees this to do something that they think about all the time, the good things. And of course, you'll find some of your true happiness is right there. God's speaking in your heart. You just have to listen to God, and you will definitely find your happiness. God bless. Take care. Until next time. Later.